Thank you so much for your precious time. Thank you so much for deciding to hang out with me today. In a recent video, I was talking about the mathematical equation behind our feelings and thoughts. How our thoughts and feelings, basically a way how to metaphorically calculate how our thoughts and feelings interpret our situations, how intensely they feel inside us, how our problems or situations feel inside what thoughts we have. There's a metaphorical, mathematical equation behind it. This is what neuroscience shows. It's called interception. Your brain scanning your body and creating your feelings and thoughts based on it. Whereas body signals equal whereas interpretations of your problems in life. The mathematical equation is like situation multiplied by body signals multiplied by brain's interpretation, and that equals your feelings and thoughts. Let's take this in practice and let's look at it from a more simple lens. First situation, you think about your future or career. Let's take the body into the metaphorical mathematical equation. So the body has 5 hours of sleep, cortisol, the stress hormone, elevated, blood sugar slightly low, caffeine spikes high, then dips low, dehydration, magnesium low, muscle tension, shallow breathing, heart rate slightly elevated, brain fog, brain prediction, system unstable, future demands exceed capacity, risk. And the feelings and thoughts? Tight chest, urgency, I'm behind, jumping between plans, no clarity, just pressure. The harder you try to figure out your future, the worse thoughts you have. You just feel like you're falling behind your life and you're trapped. Another metaphorical mathematical equation. You think about your future. Body has 8 hours of sleep, glucose stable, hydrated, electrolytes balanced, sodium, potassium, cortisol normal, serotonin stable, dopamine baseline steady, breathing deep, muscles relaxed, brain prediction, system stable, capacity available, future manageable. And the feelings and thoughts. Calm, focus, just continue. Future feels open and buildable. The thoughts about your future don't hit as hard. It feels like you're capable of your future. Not exactly planned, but you feel like you're capable. It feels neutral. It doesn't feel painful. It feels capable and manageable. Now again, you look at your future, at the mathematical equation. Body has chronic stress, cortisol high, baseline, dopamine low, serotonin low, gut discomfort, chest tightness, shallow breathing, high mental fatigue, slight headache, brain prediction, system strained long term, low reward plus high effort, failure likely. And the feelings and thoughts? Doom tone. What's the point? Slow heavy thinking, future feels blocked, very intrusive thoughts. Almost like you can't sense peace, everything feels dull and colorless. You have very heavy thoughts, you just feel oppressed within your soul, like you're in prison, like you really feel off and your future just feels blocked and impossible. Very, very bad feelings within your soul. Once again, the same equation. Body, extreme fatigue, low glucose, low iron, fresh oxygen delivery, heavy feeling, low electrolytes, nervous system exhausted, slow reaction time, brain prediction. System has no energy, cannot meet future demands. Feelings thought, shut down. I can't do this. No movement, collapse. The worst possible thoughts and feelings inside your soul. So the mathematical equation we've mentioned in the other video was world multiplied by body multiplied by interpretation equals feelings and thoughts. So world or your situations multiplied by your body multiplied by brain's prediction / interpretation system equal feelings and thoughts. And it's just so fascinating how we always think that only the situation creates our feelings and thoughts based on how strong we are. And we feel like our body doesn't play a role at all in it. But our brain is much more complex, and for me, honestly, this is the most fascinating thing ever because we always try to think harder. We always try to just think more till eventually the problem is solved. We try to micromanage everything. We feel so guilty about our life, about our relationships, about everything. And the harder we push, the worse it gets. And, the brain is really complex and each person is complex and there are hundreds of body signals, etc. Memory, brain prediction, knowledge, etc. But even though our bodies are complex, this doesn't mean we can't explore our feelings and thoughts together in our brain. We absolutely can, and it's so mind-bending because this has been giving so much calm to my soul, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your time here. I really appreciate it, and Feel absolutely free to hang out with me even more and explore our feelings, thoughts, and emotions, the brain, happiness, and life, but absolutely no pressure. Take care, please, especially take care, and I can't wait to catch you soon.